not sure if it's started streaming now already, but I always get a second for a delay to catch up. Yep, we're streaming. Hi guys, I'm sorry that we always do this impromptu thing where we're not really talking in the beginning. So sorry about that.
Yes, please do go on.
Sorry, we're just having a slow start.
Start because you came ill prepared.
You punk ass bitch. Things happen, okay?
You had all this time set up and you just don't listen to it.
I just got the link. You know how XSplit works. Anywho, so we have 2 topics today, despite the usual 3 topics. I know it's fucking 1 a.m., but you know, that's when I'm active most of the time. So
around that black time frame.
Yep, CP tied for the win.
What does CP mean?
I'm not going to explain that.
Potato.
But just in case there's some audio problems, I'm sorry. I'm going to pop some headphones in.
So,
for our first topic, we're going to talk about, are remakes really necessary?
I'm going to talk about that first.
And the reason why we're bringing this up because, as you know, the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is coming out, for 1. 2, the new Godzilla is coming out. I think, doesn't it come out May 14th?
Godzilla. Probably.
And I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of something being remade that's been not so long since it came out. If you don't know, Godzilla actually the newer Godzilla that's coming out in 2014 is a remake of Godzilla 2000 that came out obviously in 2000, and then you get the other Godzilla in the 80s, the 50s, 60s, and so on and so forth. So I'm just got me thinking about just, is remakes really necessary, especially with the new Spider-Man movie coming out as well. I think that when something's not broken, there's no need to fix it. You know what I'm saying?
But there's money to be made.
Yeah, of course. I mean, people are going to be money hungry, yeah, but what the fuck happened to originality?
There's no money in originality.
That's true. But okay, prime example, Spider-Man. We had the Amazing Spider-Man movies came out. And didn't the Spider-Man 3 come out like 7 years ago?
Probably.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but why is it necessary to make a whole Spider-Man series? I know people want to say, well, it's the Amazing Spider-Man. Excuse me.
Amazing.
But it's still fucking Spider-Man.
No. It's the Amazing Spider-Man.
Fuck you. Okay. So, and it's just like, okay, we have the Amazing Spider-Man. They have the Amazing Spider-Man. We have the new Godzilla movie. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is coming out. I'm pissed off about the whole TMNT thing, because when I was growing up, I grew up with the Jim Henson and puppeteered version, you know, with Ninja Rap and Vanilla Ice and fucking, you know, all that shit, right?
You lost your privilege to talk anymore.
What?
No, that was really a bad movie.
But did you see their faces though?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Tell me if you guys get a chance, YouTube or Google the faces of the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They faces is a face only a mother could love. Dear God, they're ugly.
I mean, if you watch Shrek, you know what they look like.
Exactly, they look like fucking Shrek. Damn, you're right. They do. They do like Shrek, minus the ears.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Shrek.
So, but why the fuck is Donatello so? Is that Donatello that they keep showing with the damn glasses?
Yes, he's a hipster.
And you know Michelangelo had the little fucking shells around his neck and all the other stuff.
Yeah, shells around his neck.
Yes, he does. Like the little, one of those little hip beach guys be wearing.
I have no idea what shells are. I thought you meant like shells, like
The little
turtle shells. You mean like, dude?
Yeah, dude, one of those kind of things. I'm sorry, but their faces though. I saw their faces and it gave me nightmares. Especially Donatello's. He looked like he spent a jizz in his pants, in his shell. Sorry.
Wait, he's nothing. I don't want to go into the physiology of a turtle. You wouldn't understand it.
I'm letting it go. Okay, but I'm just saying. I mean, maybe it's because I'm a sucker for nostalgia, and I feel like I really enjoyed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 1, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. I didn't see 3. I heard 3 was a piece of shit.
I just didn't like the movies in general, but that's just me.
Well, you had no childhood. That's different.
Because I didn't like the movies?
Yep.
No difference for that. No F you. I like the cartoons better than the movies.
Okay, did you like the remember the one that used to come on Fox when they had the suits on?
What?
And it had the female Ninja Turtle?
Yes, I'm gonna say yes.
Did you like that one?
Cartoon.
Well, that's either that.
Well, sort of, because if it wasn't, it wasn't.
Well, we're getting off topic. The whole point is, I just don't think that a lot of remakes that are being made are not necessary. I mean, it's like it could go either way. Either they remake it and they take so much away from the original plot and concept that they butcher it. So they have fans of the original more pissed off because they know what how it's supposed to be. Like, for example, they're planning on making a remake of The Last Dragon. I'm not for that shit.
I don't know what The Last Dragon is.
You never seen The Last Dragon?
I forgot.
With with Ty Mac.
Ty Mac.
Black Bruce Leroy.
Wow. Yeah, now I remember it.
Yeah, Shogun of Harlem.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite movies growing up. But they're supposed to be recasting it with Bruce Leroy being replaced with Chris Brown. Samuel L. Jackson is supposed to be Sho'nuff. Rihanna is supposed to be Laura Charles. Huh?
Jail.
Huh?
Chris Brown is in jail.
I thought he got out.
No, he went back.
Again?
Yes.
God damn.
He's. I really wish that was me, because I would be using my money much better than this. But anyway.
That's the topic for another day. But I'm just saying, it just seems like I think that the film industry is losing a lot of originality.
Dude, let's put it this way. I mean, I know where you're coming from, but let's put it this way. If
I'm speaking as a fan, by the way. Now, if I was in the movie industry, I'll go where the money is. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we were to choose a specific YouTuber, one had 1,000 and one had 1 million. What the guy with the 1,000 completely original, everything. No one else has done it before. It's like, all right. And then someone with 1 million, they will choose the guy with 1 million who's doing exactly the same thing everyone else doing. He just so happened did it first or second.
Yes, a certain it factor out or something.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. For them, obviously they're just the money. So it's like, all right. So okay, let's see. Sonic the Hedgehog. He's popular. The kids like him. let's ruin them. I mean, let's make a movie about them.
Oh, you talking about Sonic Boom, aren't you?
Well, I wasn't. Now you bring it up though, it is not really good.
I mean, it's relevant to the conversation. I mean, to be honest, the Sonic cartoons the most recent Sonic cartoon that came out that was actually on par with the older ones in the early '90s and to the late '90s was Sonic X.
I was really hoping you didn't say that. No,
I was saying the closest thing that's on par of late. Now, yeah. I'm not sure. We can't judge Sonic Boom yet because we haven't watched it, you know?
Say, I'm not judging it. I saw a trailer and I was actually immediately interested, which is weird for me because I'm normally not interested in things like that. Like, off the bat, I'll like to see at least one episode. But, yeah, I was interested in it. It looked really cool and all that stuff. The game seemed very stupid, but hey, that's just me.
But also on the flip side of that argument of me bitching about remakes, I guess the counter argument to that is, as someone who's from the early 90s, I was born in 1990, so I had some of the late 80s influence and the 90s influence. So
that's I get counter argument, but okay.
No, I'm getting to the point. The point is, me growing up with certain stuff that's being remade now. I think our generation is much harsher on directors who are trying to remake that and trying to get us to relive our childhood, so to speak.
Do you want me to refer you back to Dragon Ball Evolution?
Please. Don't remind me.
If I have to be brutally honest, I think what they're doing is trying to appeal to younger audience younger audiences basically, not us anymore. So it's like, all right, we need something hip, something new, something cool. Let's change the story of the Ninja Turtles. Let's
make them aliens. Remember?
Well, they're not aliens in this one. They're turtles that's been mechanically created, I guess you can say.
Dear God.
Or not mechanical, scientifically bioengineered, I think it's a word. It's like, April, there's so much crime, we decided to mutate some turtles.
Apparently, there's a rumor going around that Shredder is going to be April O'Neil's dad, and Shredder created the Ninja Turtles.
Yes, that's not a rumor. The person I was talking to appeared to be Shredder. One, and in the trailer, the dude who was on April O'Neil, again, was looking at a samurai outfit. It wasn't just a random samurai outfit. It was legit Shredder's helmet. Which, way to go, get a movie for spoiling that for me. I like, you're just randomly looking at it. Wow, this is a nice ninja outfit.
Exactly. Like, another thing that kind of bothered me was, okay, Renegade, you're a guy, so you wouldn't get it. I like the show. My mom bought the tapes when I was little, and I rewatched the series, being 24 now, was Jim and the Holograms. Jim and the Holograms is actually coming out with a live action movie. And I don't think it's going to be too good. I'm not sure how they're going to pull it off, because either A, they're going to put the movie in the future where 80s style and design might be hip again, or B, they're going to make a time piece kind of movie, like it takes place during the 80s.
We're going to make it hip.
But the thing is, if you remember Jim, there was some adult ass content in it. Like, remember, I think the first 2 episodes, something like that, Jim got knocked the fuck out by a man, and her boyfriend just sat there like, and nothing happened. Or the time they burnt down the orphanage where all the kids were in there and they could have died.
Uh-huh.
That I'm like, I think, what I'm saying, the standards of what was okay on television is a lot stricter now than it was then for kid shows. So I'm trying to figure out how they're going to advertise Jim and the Holograms to make it kid friendly.
It's going to be really, really fruity.
Now, and I'm going to bring up this point, and I know people are going to be like, what the fuck? One of the holograms is a black girl. Okay?
I don't know that, but okay. Racist.
No. I'm going to show you. I'm going to send Renegade a link. Okay. And the holograms. Okay, let's see. List of holograms characters. I can't remember her name. It wasn't Kimber. Not Aja. It's Shayna. Shayna. Okay. Now I'm gonna send you a link of what Shayna looks like. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's gonna be pretty obvious which one is Shayna. I'm gonna do it that way.
She look like
Shayna is chocolatey. Okay.
So Renegade.
Oh yeah, renegade color, but she is African American to the point where when they was pairing people up, like having a relationship in the show, they put her with a chocolatey man. Okay. However, the actress they got to play Shayna for Gem the Holograms, she's black and white, and she doesn't look.
She send me anything.
Huh? Oh shit! I sure didn't. Hold up. Let's see. Which one would be a good picture? This would be good. View image. Here we go. Here's a link. Okay.
Take your time. You know.
I sent it already. I'm shut the hell up. My guys, you have to listen to these streams like this. This is a very relaxed kind of thing we do. It's 1:30 in the morning, you know. Okay, live action.
Okay, that's interesting. The thing is,
but you see what color? You see which one is black, right?
Yeah.
Want to do the link? Oh, no, that's not right. That's inaccurate. That's not the gem cast. Okay, let's see. I want to show you who they picked to play Shayna.
The thing is, nowadays you can't really. Most of the things that cartoons do, you have to put a disclaimer on because people are stupid. Some generations are against it, I guess you can say. Although I'm not even directly blaming the generations, it could be us as grown as people, grown folks, we're getting a little too sensitive. So it's like, oh, my child saw this, you did this, all the show's fault, and the show gets sued, and the show's like, your child is fucking retarded if he decides to do this. So it's like the parents just like, oh no, my child's going to end up doing such and such. And you just end up, with a lawsuit. And so they just put, hey, don't do this at home, or they just don't put it in the show at all. In Sonic X, oh god, the corniness of that. While in Sonic whatever, you can see Scratch and Grounder. This like, I think the Adventure of Sonic the Hedgehog, where they would get blown the fuck up, or like Trap Sonic, they had like this bottom boob robot slap by much, give Sonic tails and.
Okay, I did not know there was a controversy about it, but yeah, people are pissed about it because this is the girl who's playing Shayna. This chick.
Oh, fucking need a link again.
I sent it to you already.
How old is she?
She's like 20. She's in her 20s.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, her name is Aurora Perrineau. If you don't know who she is the daughter of Link, the guy who played Link in Matrix.
She looks a little Latin there.
And obviously Shayna, if you look up Shayna from the hologram, she's chocolatey. She's a darker skinned, African American. But they picked a very, very light skinned African American to play Shayna.
She's a light skinned African American. She's a red bone.
She's a red bone. Okay. So I don't know. That kind of segues to the topic of biases in cosplay, anime, movies, and all the other stuff. But
kind of rough too. I like that.
Huh?
She looks a little rough too. I like that.
So I have nothing against her playing the character, but I can understand why people are pissed off, especially dark-skinned African American women. They feel like they've been shut the hell out from
her lips.
Huh?
What's wrong with her lips?
Let's not judge. Okay.
It doesn't look like she has bad lips. It looks like she put her lip the wrong way.
Wow.
Shut up. You're gonna present me with this mix of this There's things I can't say because I actually enjoy my testicles.
So I'm just saying, it seems a little
What's so?
weird. It just seems like that people already is going to have a negative stigmatism towards Jim and the Holograms based off just the casting.
She black still technically.
She is, but you know, just like how people got on who the fuck they was mad at. You know who Zoe Saldana is?
Sounds familiar.
Oh shit, Zoe Saldana. Did you see Colombiana?
Colombiana.
Okay, she was Neytiri in Star Trek, the Star Trek movies. She was Colombiana. She was what the fuck else was she in? She was that chick from Avatar, the little blue alien people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was supposed to play Nina Simone. And if you don't remember, Nina Simone is also, you know, people don't know, she's a dark-skinned African American woman with a larger nose or whatever. And people were pissed off about that. It was like, why are you gonna get a light-skinned African American woman to play a dark-skinned woman? But to me, I feel like it's up to the act. If the actor can act the part, it shouldn't matter what the fuck they look like. That's why you have makeup artists these days. That's my thoughts on it. You know.
Well, I mean, we should be having a shitstorm then because you know Meg looks nothing like Meg in real life from Family Guy.
True, but that's an animation. Nina Simone's a real person.
We're talking about a voice actor for a black character.
Wait, what the fuck are you talking about?
This light-skinned beauty here is the voice actor for that chicken. The other.
No, she's not the voice actor. She will be playing her in the movie.
Oh, I had no idea. Okay, sorry, I blanked out some time ago.
Does that make sense now? Why people are upset?
Why would you be upset at this? She looks Brazilian, Latina.
Yeah, but the thing is, Shanna is black, like dark skinned black, and they think that a dark skinned actress should have played her.
That's life. Oh, you're talking about acting though.
Yeah.
Again, that's life. You have to get over it. When life gives you, yeah.
Yeah.
Get over that kind of shit.
So, just go back to what we were talking about, though.
If they're remaking the series, though, I guess it would be rather suspect that hey, there's no black people here. Granted, she's light skinned dark. She's a light skinned black, so she can pass.
She's mixed.
If you have to explain it, then there might be a problem. But then it's up to the person who wants to cast them. If they want to cast her, they want to cast her.
Exactly. Maybe she'd had some acting chops that was better than what was being brought forth to the table at that point in time.
Or maybe, I don't know. Shit. It could be anything. Without saying racism, it can literally be anything.
So, I mean, what you on this point? Come, what you guys' thoughts on movies and anime? Not movies and anime, but movies or shows that's being remade. Do you think that if it's a good show, if it ain't broke, don't fix it?
I mean, like, if they remake it into a real life movie and stuff like that, the least they can do is keep all the characters correct. Because if they don't, you know, imagine if it was Dragon Ball Z Evolution, Goku was suddenly black.
People will flip their shit. They'll be flipping tables and rioting and picketing.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess at the least they can do is get an actor who is close to said color. But of course, if it's being made in America, naturally it will be illegal to say, "Look, you're not the right skin color."
Exactly.
Legally, it'll be wrong to say that, but it wouldn't be far. They wouldn't be wrong. It'll be like, "Look, we need a black girl. You're not black. We kind of hate that you signed up for this role because, damn it, we can't tell you that you can't have it." But you know, I mean, like at the same time, they could have just said, "Oh, well, you don't make the cut. Sorry." But she probably was just acting so damn good that it was like, you know, fuck it.
That's what I'm going to go with. Because they found her on from Pretty Little Liars. I've never seen the show. I heard the show was good. So maybe that's how she got spotted out. Not to mention her dad is famous.
Okay, her dad's famous. It's definitely the one I'm going with.
But what are you guys' thoughts on things being remade? Like, to me, I feel like remakes. I feel like a lot of remakes that are being made right now.
They're going extremes. So with Sonic Boom, I'm perfectly fine.
Hold up. Plitskin5 says, but Barkus should have Mr. T in a reboot. Oh, what the fuck is the name of that movie with Mr. T and Murdoch?
I don't know.
Shit. Damn it! Now I got to find the name of that movie. Murdoch 18. And Mr. T played BA. Barkus, I don't know who that is, but I'm finna put it in though. Cause who played Mr. T in who played BA in the new the 18?
Some wannabe.
Fuck. I think I know who it is.
I don't remember that well. Unlike this young lady here, I'm an avid movie watcher, so.
Oh, the dude played Mr. T in the yeah, my mom used to buy 5 DVDs every 2 days. And my mom has a collection of over 1,000 movies that I've seen. Yes, I've seen literally over 1,000 movies.
She's the definition of American.
So let's see. 18. I can't remember who the fuck played. Okay, the 18 film. Who played Mr. T? Denise, Brother Cooper, Quentin Jackson. Okay, hold up. B.A. Quentin Rampage Jackson. That's the guy from. He plays he was an Ultimate Fighter.
That's cute.
Yeah, I used to watch Ultimate Fighter all the time, but it kind of seemed kind of staged at a certain point and became too melodramatic.
I think you put scan on said 18 earlier, but anyway. Oh.
Okay, but basically, just any, what are you guys' thoughts? Or if you want to comment, like, if there was a remake, did they cast the characters correctly? And if they didn't, who would you like to play a certain character? Like,
when I hear remakes, I'm gonna just say, like, the people making Sonic Boom, it's a remake. Please just pay Archie for the damn characters. Amy can still be a little love interest and bullshit. But let's include Sally, and maybe we can keep Knuckles' appearance even though he's
on them roids.
He's on swole. That dude, he was talking Sonic shit. So he's like, you know what? If I pump my body up, one day when I stick this motherfucker in the face, he will remember it forever. And it could be a very good thing. And I know a lot of people don't like Sally, but hell, a lot of people hate Amy too. That bitch still in their fucking thing. And a lot of people don't like Knuckles' design. I have to see him do things. Knuckles looks less agile now. Let's put that.
Yeah, it looks like he's more of a powerhouse.
Yeah, like he was originally a powerhouse. Yeah, but the thing was, he was also, he climbs walls, he digs holes with his fist, he climbs walls with his fist. He flies just as fast as Sonic runs in some points. Big dude ain't gonna be doing some shit like that with that kind of size on him. He's gonna be doing a lot of heavy breathing because that man skipped the hell out of leg day. You can't be big and have scrawny ass legs. I just don't know right. Sonic's getting tall too, but that's fine. He got scarf. How they explain the bandages on his body. Yeah.
It's supposed to be a fashion statement.
No, it's more supposed to be for his ankles and arms is their wrist guards basically. So they're wrist and ankle guards basically to show that they do a lot of moving and shit, which wouldn't make much sense for. I guess it wouldn't make much sense for Amy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have a comment. Skins5 also said in Arkham Origins he really missed the old voice actor for Batman.
Oh, hmm. Arkham Origins. Hmm. It's been so long since I even anything about that.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of in the newer Batman shows. Every time I see the Joker, if it's animated, all I want to hear is Mark Hamill as the Joker from back in the day, like Batman that used to come on in the 90s. And every time I see the Joker on screen, no offense to Heath Ledger, I still feel like Jack Nicholson was the best Joker.
Also,
I think Heath Ledger had a different take on the Joker, and it worked. But I prefer Jack Nicholson Joker that flipped his shit and was throwing money with his face printed on it while playing Prince on the fucking floor.
no, the only reason you like that is because he did that. That's not really fair. I like the Heath Ledger one because it was a dark psychotic version of Joker. But I like the one Joker from the animated series. You know, the one who had white pupils. And
We talking about the Mark Hamill Joker,
I probably
the
am.
one that yeah, that's the thing. I feel like that Joker was more so the in between the Heath Ledger Joker and the Jack Nicholson Joker.
Perfect mix,
Yeah.
like a Reese's.
And one thing about the movie that I kind of missed in there, there was no Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah, there was no Harley Quinn, which kind of sucked.
You know that was Joker's main bitch.
Yeah, I'm sure if this dude named was survived, granted, it wouldn't take much to replace him. They probably would have put him in the second movie as a little cameo or some shit, because he was in the damn fucking kill myself. What was it? She was a psychiatrist before she was Harley Quinn.
And she fell in love with her patient. I remember that.
Yeah, because he was basically telling it. Yeah, and yeah, I mean, if he made a cameo in the movie, that would have been cool because that would have been cool. I noticed that what's her name, Rod Ghul had made Talia al Ghul.
Talia. Is that Ra's al Ghul's daughter or something?
Yeah, that's the woman that sleeps with Batman and they have a child.
Well, I didn't know that shit. I know that in the comic, Selena Kyle has Batman's baby.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going for because Bane is in all the universes. Talia al Ghul is also in all the universes, but yeah, in one of the universes, Batman has a son, and this is after Dick Grayson's death or some shit. So, or this is a while after it, honestly. He has a son by Talia al Ghul.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, I thought it was from fucking Selena Kyle, Catwoman, for God's sake. But no, apparently, apparently Talia al Ghul banged the bat, and all right, that's a plot twist. So and that used to be Bane's main bitch.
All I know is I never heard that one, but I did read the Selena Kyle one where she stopped becoming Catwoman when she got pregnant and have her baby, and she gave her baby for adoption.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah, so it was a lot of back shit. We can talk about Batman for hours. Shit.
Say shit, Batman went up to Bane, fucking R. Kelly his ass. I'm just still your girl.
We want to do another stream discussing Batman. We'll do a stream discussing just fucking comic book characters altogether because I love comic books and I love comic book characters and the mythology behind them.
Stole your girl, knocked that bitch up, and left her. Although now he's a single father. It's nice how Bane respects that. He knows he's Batman. He's like, you know what? I'm not going to tell anyone.
Matter of fact, would you guys like a stream where I'm discussing the Marvel versus DC comic book where the two universes collided, and then at the end of it, I can't tell you the end of it. That'd be a big fucking spoiler. But
A dick and a half.
yeah, that came out, if I'm not mistaken, like 93, 94, somewhere around there. And I wasn't supposed to read it when I was like 7 or 8, but I read it and it was awesome. It was a 2-parter comic book. But we're segueing off the topic. So let's go on to the next topic then. Okay. Cosplay anime biases. Okay. The reason why I'm bringing up this topic because I've seen 3 things in the last week or so involving cosplaying and anime. One of them was somebody was disabled in a wheelchair, and I think she cosplayed as Korra from The Legend of Korra, and she got insulted and belittled on the internet because she was disabled. Then you have, then I saw the thing with the cosfluff saying that fat people should not cosplay. And then the ultimate one I see is the one where people were saying derogatory remarks for the Black Venus and saying black people should not cosplay to Asian cosplay Asian characters. So I just want to address that. I feel like it doesn't matter what the fuck, how the fuck you look, how much you weigh, or anything like that to fucking show homage to a character you love and respect. Do you agree or disagree with that?
I agree.
I mean, if I was a fucking weirdo, and I love to not, if I want to run around dressed like a fucking dongo at a convention, I'm dressed as a fucking dongo at a convention.
I will make fun of you.
I deserve. I mean, hell. I mean,
That would be, well, you know, I would make fun of you. It wouldn't be right for a stranger to make fun of you because you wouldn't know if they're joking or not.
exactly. I mean, who the fuck are we to judge why this person's paying homage to another character? Because you don't know. Some people have nothing that relates to them, nothing that understands them. And then they watch an anime and they get delved into the anime and feel like they can relate to the main characters or characters in the anime. You know, that's probably their style of belief, and want to pay respect to that character. They want to shit on because what they feel like how characters should look. That's bullshit.
The thing is, yeah, there's many forms of I say opening up, letting go, being social. A lot of us don't like doing that shit. So,
Yeah.
you know, you have people who draw a lot because I enjoy drawing. So I draw and stuff and it relaxes me. You have people who like sew outfits and things that relaxes them. But you got people who just like that character. Oh, you know what? I have a cool design and I want to try to dress as it. Or cool design. I want to be this said character. I don't have the talent to do it, so I'm going to pay someone else to do it for me. You have different kind of people. People who say, "Oh man, I have a character, but I don't know how to make. I can't make it. I lack the skill." You have people who do different things for different reasons. So you can't really make fun of. Like if someone paid me to make them a Sonic outfit, it's like, "Oh, can you make me a Sonic outfit with?" Let's say it's a female. Just I don't know because I don't even care. For okay, for the ladies, let's say it's a guy who asks for a Sonic thing, and they're just like, you know what, I got a pink belly, so don't you just cut out the stomach for me? Well, that I cut the stomach out for them, I make it for them. I have no room to judge them. Honestly, I wouldn't care how they look because hey, it's what they want, right?
Exactly, and it was makes them fucking happy.
Yeah, like hey, hell, you know they. And for whatever reason they want their stomach sticking out, rather it's because hey, it'll just be funny. Hey, I want to show off my abs. Whatever reason, hey, you know, God bless them. If they want to do that for whatever, do it. Um, and people with abs, natural abs, are just naturally really skinny, etc., etc. There's nothing wrong with those guys or gals, whatever. But you know, it's just if they're enjoying what they're doing, you might as well not. You might as well not fuck up and stuff. I have people. There was an interesting Tumblr I saw. It showed the Legend of Korra. I'm pretty sure it was a joke. I'm not sure, but it was on Tumblr. Korra, a Korra cosplayer who was a white Korra cosplayer. Basically, it said waterbending. She was at like her sink or something. I'm pretty sure it was some Photoshop involved. And they was like, if you're going to cosplay Korra, at least be black. And like, the person who was cosplaying Korra was the voice actor of Korra.
And Korra is not black. She's a fucking. If anything, she's probably an Eskimo.
Yeah.
Inuit. Sorry.
So I was like, wow, you're gonna sit up here and knock the damn voice. It's like I'm the voice actor of the character that was created. I'm pretty sure I get the liberty to cosplay as this character just as well. I'm pretty sure anyone else would too. So I was just like, wow, that's kind of humorous. Why would someone be so uppity about what color you are when you cosplay somebody? Sonic can be any color. I mean, I assume Sonic would be Caucasian based on his muzzle, but that would also mean that Shadow is either mixed Latino or what's the word, or black, because of his muzzle. His muzzle was originally a very dark orange, and Rouge is probably Brazilian because yeah, her muzzle is a mixed color as well. Tails could be any damn thing. His fucking muzzle is like pure white, Snow White. Knuckles' muzzle is the same color as Sonic's muzzle. So if I was going by that logic, he would also be white. Why is this relevant? It's really not. They're fucking animals, first of all. But I guess it became more relevant, I guess, since Knuckles' themes are generally rap or R&B related. It's like, oh, Knuckles, of course he's a black one. But you can't tell what color he is. He's fucking red. So if a white person cosplays Knuckles, I don't think you should have a shitstorm about it. If a black person cosplays Knuckles, you probably still shouldn't have a shitstorm about it. We actually have a Black Goku over here, and he's popular because his cosplay is really good. Yet we call him Black Goku. But I mean, like, hey, he went with the name. It's like, oh shit. Well, my nickname is Black Goku. I guess I'll roll with it. He just have to roll with it because I'm pretty sure dude was probably just laid back, And it's whatever. If you're laid back, you're laid back. If you want to go by Black Goku, go by Black Goku.
Exactly. I just don't think it's fair that somebody is, it doesn't seem fair that people are trying to judge someone else over what they're trying to show homage to. There's different ways to pay your respects. So don't be a dick to people about it. That's like if Renegade, who is a big Sonic fan, decides and me and him go to a con and he wants to go as Sonic the Hedgehog, and I look at him and say, "Bitch, are you tripping? Who the fuck told you to walk outside like that?"
That sounds like exactly what she was saying.
Of course, because you're my friend. But if I didn't know you, I wouldn't say shit because the fact of the matter is, I'm like, oh, he's a Sonic fan.
You call me a furry.
I would not call you a furry. Even though that word popped in my head when you said that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing against furries either.
Furry. It's like, whoa. No, but yeah, I mean, like, it's whatever you like. There's cross players out there. I don't judge them. I don't judge them, actually. It's pretty much the bottom line.
And as far as being black and cosplaying as something in anime or anything like that, because let's keep it real, there ain't that many black people in anime. There isn't any good black anime characters. The only one I could think of that's actually a black anime character that's decent is the guy from Soul Eater.
Tia Harabel and Yoruichi are technically dark.
They're dark, but I think they're more on that Ganguro kind of style thing, which is, where they really tan their skin.
Tia Harabel is probably a Ganguro because her hair is actually blonde, but Yoruichi is
probably tan or either Thai.
I was just say she's not. She's probably not.
I don't think she's African American, but I don't think she's Japanese either. I think she's actually closer to Thai descent.
Okay, well, yeah. Well, I mean, what color are you want to
do? Exactly. If you are white and you want to cosplay Yoruichi or Harabel or anything like that, go right the fuck ahead. It's your prerogative.
You're white and you want to. If you're white and you're a dude and you want to cosplay as a chick, that's cool. If you're black and you're a dude and you want to cosplay as a chick, that's cool.
Exactly.
Chick and want to cosplay as a dude. Let's face it, I don't think a lot of men are complaining.
That happens a lot anyway.
Unless you're fat.
And if you're fat and you feel like, oh, I can't cosplay because I'm fat and I don't want my rolls poking out, well, that's when you put your creative cap on and modify the fucking outfit.
I was going to say, I was going to try to finish my statement by saying it doesn't matter if you're fat. I've died the exact same fucking way twice now. Anyway, I was trying to say have fun, basically. If you're fat and you want to cosplay someone who's damn near naked, that's your prerogative. Because, like, don't let other people say anything. Somebody gonna like it.
Exactly. There's gonna be one person who's like, I like you and I want you.
I don't think that. Okay, well then we're gonna have to get into cosplay etiquette.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Yeah, that would definitely be a kick-outable offense.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. I would love to see
If someone
someone.
cosplayed as that, that'd be horrible.
Oh, that guy's out of jail too.
Pedal Bear's been banned from many cosplay things just because of what he does.
Pedal Bear's banned?
Yeah, Pedal Bear's banned in a lot of places.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you can't cosplay as Pedal Bear. I don't know what. I guess it's because
It's pretty obvious with the name Pedal Bear.
yeah. So first of all, it's that, but second of all, it's something to do. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I was gonna say something to do with you're concealing yourself, but you honestly, there's lots of cosplays where you're concealing yourself. So my noob Saibot, the only thing you could see was my eyes, and let's face it, I had white contact in.
Yes, Renegade is a cosplayer.
No, not really. I just did it because.
You had no friends?
Wow.
I'm asking.
Man, that was.
I was asking. Shit.
No, I had someone who also cosplayed with me at the time. He was a big boy, and he did Luffy. He cosplayed Luffy. I was going to cosplay Ace, but because of certain circumstances, such as I like my testicles, I couldn't do that.
You know what? You say that a lot. Whatever. Anyway.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I really almost save stated. That would have been upsetting. Anyway, shut up. That just means that someone did not approve of that costume. Ace is basically shirtless, nothing but short pants, short jeans. I was like, yeah, look good. Like, I'm the type of person who's very self-conscious because I'm fat ass generally, and I recognize it, and I've lived to not care about it up until now, and I still don't care about it actually. But at that cosplay, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna lose some weight. I'm gonna get my ab on, and I'm gonna be Ace. I did all the work, got my abs on, like, sexy. And I was like, oh damn, I'm Terry Crews in this bitch. And then suddenly it's like, yeah, I probably shouldn't cosplay Ace. And then this young thing who was working with me, working on the outfit and stuff, measuring me and stuff, and I was like, oh shit, this is getting to work. Anyway,
wow.
Long story short, some people got jealous, some people got punched, and I was hit on anyway at the cosplay convention, even though I was fully covered, like basically a Muslim. What I mean is, I was noob Saibot. That's how that happened.
A series of events made you noob Saibot. We're just gonna call it that.
Pretty much. So, yeah. I guess do you shit.
Exactly.
I was gonna say if you want some people looking at that booty meat, you go out there and do it. Unless the cosplay convention say don't show booty meat, then you probably shouldn't do it because you'll get kicked out and it'd be really awkward.
I couldn't go to a cosplay convention with a whole bunch of people that ass out because I'm gonna stay when I walk behind them.
What?
Girl, that's a booty hole.
My God. I have nothing to say to you.
Why?
No,
Friend.
I'm revoking everything.
Don't do me like this.
No, everything's revoked.
Are you my friend still?
That's got revoked too.
Damn.
This ain't My Little Pony. Friendships can be revoked in this bitch.
I'm sorry. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just look up "girl that's a booty hole."
Don't look that up, please.
On YouTube.
You're gonna tell children to look up that
If a child is up right now at 2 a.m. listening to me talking about "girl that's a booty hole," where their parents at? At this point right now, we're just kind of rambling. This is just the usual. But
I guess if I want to somewhat wrap this up, be whatever you want to be. Let whatever you want inspire you, maybe make you feel better, whatever. I mean, if you go to a cosplay convention for some sex, there's a good chance you might get it, unless let's be real, unless you're like You have to look the part, I guess. You can't look like a total slob, but you can, at least.
Put some effort in your cosplay work.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I know my friend was, he was a big boy, and someone hit on him actually. So I mean, options are open for everyone. It's just having a 7 foot fat dude. Also,
I think I know who you're talking about, don't I?
yes, you do.
Oh.
Basically, my friend who was cosplaying Luffy, this other guy was like, "This is the best Luffy I've ever seen," and that man's like, "Can I get a hug?" And he hugged him, and it was like, "You go, boy."
Sparkles and magic, huh?
It was, yeah. And he took a photograph of him, and I was like, I mean, your digits, because this was after underage lady tried to get my number and get me in the pants and all sorts of different things.
Trapped in the closet. Anyway, but
She was 17. Shut up.
that's what they all say. But yeah, that's
Wow.
basically all we was going to talk about
Did you just make
tonight.
a Kelly reference?
Possibly,
Wow. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I am.
Everyone likes themselves a little bit of noob. That's what makes it exciting.
Shut the fuck up. But back to the point, we were just discussing some things that I was going to talk about tonight anyway, off camera, with this between amongst friends, renegades and friends.
Yeah.
But I just thought I just saw that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles face again, and sweet Jesus, that face! Oh God, I can't get that face out of my head.
Cowabunga.
Donatello looks like he smoked rocks. I'm sorry, that was bad.
I told you don't listen to her. Rocks are good for you. Oh, well.
By the way, Michael Bay needs to sit his ass down.
He's gonna make it. Oh, there's gonna be Michael Bay's Dragon Ball Z.
Do you know that shit? This people will fucking flip that shit.
It's gonna feature Vegeta, the prince of all bullies.
Oh, that gave me a brain aneurysm.
I am the prince of all bullies. Kakarot, I see you made it to senior year.
Give me your lunch money.
What the? What the fuck? Vegeta, what does this test say? It's over 100. What extra credit? It's like, what the fuck is this? It's like, extra, Frieza, Mr. Frieza.
Principal Frieza.
That'll be painful.
Vegeta is an upperclassman that's gonna graduate. He's actually he's in the fucking gifted classes. Goku's in the regular class, and that's Baka and Test.
It's like, wow, this is painful. Don't give that man ideas.
You started the shit. I was just elaborating. Now watch 3 months from now. Oh, Michael Bay has gotten the rights for Dragon Ball Z. It'll start off with the Saiyan saga. We're gonna have Justin Bieber as Raditz.
Oh god, that'd be painful.
And who we're gonna get to play Piccolo? Oh, guess who Piccolo's gonna be? Bradley Cooper. And Robert Downey Jr. plays too.
That would be interesting. Actually, I was gonna say that'd be bad, but that would be pretty interesting. We see Nap as Dwayne The Rock Johnson and shit. No, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah. And Frieza will be played by RuPaul.
Okay, I would.
I'll be tempted to pay money to see this.
I was gonna say it'd be so dumb that I would actually have to look at that. Like, all right, well, I'm not gonna be proud of this. I would be covered from head to toe. I was like, all right, give me 1 second to Mark Ham Dragon Ball Z. What? Mark Ham Dragon Ball Z. I can't hear you. So you know what? I'm gonna just do this from the house.
Sit way in the back so nobody can see you.
Big ass shades. I'm pretty sure there'll be people cosplaying Dragon Ball Z just giving themselves a big old Raditz wig. It's like, you're wearing your wig backwards. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about you.
And so I have to be that one time, hey, is that you? No. You didn't see anything.
Riddick, hey Riddick, shut up.
What you gonna go see? Uh,
Just be like, I'm going to see uh that murder mystery movie. It's like murder mystery. You know what? I'm going to see Michael Bay's TMNT. What? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to see that. Oh, I'm going to see that too. Damn it. I'm going to see the fucking.
I'm sorry, but I just think Michael Bay is poison to the movie industry. Michael Bay is the next M. Night Shyamalan.
Make Eminem Super Saiyan Goku.
Will you please shut the fuck up? Because when you said that, I had a mental image of Eminem as Goku. Oh God! No, Eminem is Vegeta.
Oh, bye.
Ooh, Rakishi's gonna play Boo.
Wow.
Damn, the fact that I brought up some old ass wrestling name.
I was gonna say, for fuck's sake, that'd be horrible. Goku's getting ready to graduate, but will he make it past the upperclassmen, the Saiyans? It's like well, at least that sounds normal. So you get all Vegeta, Raditz, and Nappa all preppy dressed and shit.
And Bulma is the school hoe.
Every time you see Vegeta, he's slapping that ass at least once.
You know what? This conversation is getting a little too much. We might start saying some shit that's inappropriate. So, guys, before we head off, I have a few questions for you guys. Tell me if there's a remake that you think shouldn't be made, or if it should be made, what would be your ideal cast? Or a remake that you hated, and why did you hate it? And also, what do you feel about other races or people with disabilities or being overweight or anything cosplaying, or how anime doesn't portray a lot of minorities in the anime? So, yeah. What you said, bitch?
Wow, I said you have a lot of questions. Okay.
You gotta be interactive with your audience.
No, that's just... Oh, fuck you then. You can call me a bitch and everything. I hope you right now.
Why do you talk to me like this?
Fucking prince of all bullies, whoop your ass.
Wow, you're gonna keep using that, aren't you? You're never gonna live that down, people.
I'm gonna make a DVC school series on my channel.
Oh my God.
We gotta make this movie happen.
Oh my God, please.
We gotta put Michael Bay to
it. Wow. We'll discuss that later, man. But yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button because those likes show me you guys care. And make sure you subscribe for more content. I will be starting Final Fantasy X next week, so be on the lookout for that.
Actually, the strongest source of drugs, and we can do this.
Oh my God. Please, Renegade. And make sure you subscribe to this asshole over here who acting like he didn't had some some good shit.
Dude, that would be epic.
Oh my God, shut up. So until then, guys. Oh yeah, make sure you guys follow my Twitter and my Facebook. It's the same as my username. TheSoreIka is on Twitter, TheSoreIka on Facebook. Huh?
What was Raditz on the first movie?
Raditz wasn't in the movie.
Raditz is clearly Goku's brother, though.
Yeah.
Where was he?
We'll discuss it when the stream's over. So until then, guys, we'll see you next. Anything you want to add, Renegade?
I don't know. Give me a name for this Dragon Ball Z school yard rumble.
Oh my God! Yeah, do that. And then whoever gets the most likes on their comment for the Dragon Ball Z Schoolyard Rumble, they'll get a shout out in the next video.
Okay.
So, yeah, you guys come up with suggestions.
Bye.
Bye.